That's just the thing, we're still young, so
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
but
on the same page, exactly. Yeah.
I feel like young enough to, you know, not take anything too seriously, but not young enough to mess around.
Ever wondered what signals you're giving off on a first date? 21-year-old Jess and 21-year-old Alfie are about to find out, and our fabulous dating experts are watching their every move. At the end of their date, they'll have to decide whether they want to see each other again. Can our dating gurus predict their answers? You'll have to wait and see.
So I'm Jess.
Nice to meet you, I'm Alfie.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Wolverhampton.
Oh, Wolverhampton.
How about you?
Just up the road, Queen's Park. How old are you?
21.
21. Are you at uni or anything?
Yeah. How old are you?
21. What uni are you at?
It's called Southern City College in Birmingham.
Oh,
and
okay.
I do like fashion. What do you study?
I'm not studying at the moment, I'm just sort of like trying to set up my own business.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so like, I'm like trying to start my own fitness brand.
So have you been on a blind date before?
No, never. Have you?
No,
Yeah,
it was my first one. I was so nervous.
Yeah, same, I was quite nervous. I was really nervous actually, yeah.
His body language is really interesting because he looks like someone who would be super, super confident. He's got the guns. He's also got a bit of an entrepreneurial brain there as well, but he's moving all over the place and he's kind of shifting about and like kind of looking at her at weird angles and stuff. So it's quite endearing actually for a guy who you may based on appearances, assume he's a bit of a lad. He's quite sweet.
So what are you looking for then? Because that's what, you know.
Sort of, I'm not like, I wouldn't turn anything down, do you know what I mean? If I was to get on with someone and I like someone, yeah, like I'll go for it. But I'm not like, sort of going out on my way to, you know, I'm not forcing anything and sort of like to, like it to sort of happen naturally.
That's just the thing, we're still young, so
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
but
on the same page, exactly. Yeah.
I feel like young enough to, you know, not take anything too seriously, but not young enough to mess around.
yeah.
So yeah.
No, I'd like to find someone that we could push each other sort of in the same direction.
What do you think of this movement? Leaning towards him and pulling down the shoulder of her jumper just a little bit there.
I would like it. If I was a guy, I'd like it, yeah, because it's kind of like she's maybe went into this really casually and thought, I'll just wear the chunky jumper, but then she realises she likes him and all of a sudden the chunky jumper becomes a bare shoulder. So,
a little bit more of a funky jumper.
Definitely a positive sign anyway.
How do you think your friends would describe you?
So probably the boys would probably describe me as quite lively, quite laddie, maybe a bit mental sometimes.
He's desperately trying to find an acceptable way of saying oi oi there, isn't he?
Whenever I've got feedback from like girls, like oh, he's just quite sweet, he's friendly. Sort of just try and tone myself down a little bit in front of the girls. Yeah.
My best friend, she would probably describe me as up for anything. I'm literally up to do whatever.
Yeah.
Like I want to explore and do so much. Like if she wants to have a crazy night out or whatever, she'll
She
call
was to
me
say,
first.
let's go on holiday tomorrow.
Yeah. She'll like the other day she literally said that, Jess, I want to go away for a month. I was like, okay then.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm just literally up for whatever.
Yeah.
Always want to have fun. And hopefully they sound pretty easy to get along with, but I think I am, so I don't know.
Yeah, you seem like it, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd hope that's how they describe me anyway.
Yeah, no. I like spontaneous. Spontaneous is good. Seeing your last relationships, what kind of guys have you gone for?
You know what, my taste. I don't have a specific taste. Yeah. It's just been whoever I like, sort of thing. So I can't really say, but I prefer them. Well, my main thing is taller than me.
Yeah, I haven't really got a specific type. My ex-girlfriend was mixed race. Yeah. I do like mixed race girls. Yeah, I like mixed race girls.
Bringing up race is risky. I think what Alfie is trying to do here is say, I find the way you look attractive and I'm not intimidated by spending time with someone who might be from a different culture to me or have a different background. I'm open and I'm willing to learn. But when you express to someone that, oh, I like to date people the same race as you, that can sound very much like you're fetishizing them.
Like if we were to go out again, like what would you like to do?
I like to do different things.
Yeah, same. I'm not really up for it. Yeah, I mean, I'd be up for it, but like, yeah. But
that's sort of once you get in a relationship, that's sort of a normal thing.
A bit more fun. Have you been to that Top Golf thing?
Something like that. I haven't been to that one. Yeah. Just go and
sort of take the piss out of each other a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, something like that.
I would love to go to that. I've never been to anything like that, so I think that stuff like that.
Yeah, wicked.
It's a good date. You just have a laugh.
We should go and go and do
it.
Yeah, that'd be wicked. Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool.
So, PTB, do you reckon they'll see each other again?
I really hope so. I think they're really sweet together. I think they seem really well matched. Alfie, he's got the guns. I think Jess is really sweet as well, and I think they're really, really well matched. So I hope they go on another date.
I think they could have a great night out together, loads of laughs. I think they're both intellectual, interesting, intelligent people. For me, Alfie and Jess, big yes.
Now for the moment of truth. Are they a perfect pair or a total mismatch?
Oh, that is so... Oh my God. Oh no! You know, I was indecisive though. I feel like, which obviously we would probably have to get to know each other a bit more, but I don't know if we're looking for like the same sort of thing.
I think you could be right.
Have you never been in love before?
I have been once only.
How old was you then?
17.
That doesn't count.